Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics. But there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the USC Trojans offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
And the Trojans decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Boston. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. So the Washington Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Boston. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking again to throw. He's got the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Wants to throw on third. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked. They kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the defender. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The give from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to run for it.
Really nice job by the defense there. Expecting run on that play, making the tackle, and now giving yourself a chance to get off the field.
The Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Give to the back. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He got it. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Here's the handoff. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Close to the marker, it's Boston. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Branch. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's looking for a man on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Washington right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient and put some points on the board before the break. He's back to throw on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And it's third down, and they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. What a disappointment. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses has played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Washington sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner goes down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They're bringing heat. Oh, what a cut! Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Catch in the middle, it's Marks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one that takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. From the gun, give on the inside. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. He'll toss it. At the 20, he's got space. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, man, you can run the football like this. Man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got it still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And guys, we are deadlocked here in the final period. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He wants to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Out of the gun, the inside give. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Southern Cal! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now, I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down, and somebody's got to step up and make a play.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did
USC victory, baby.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take
USC
any
on the
more
road,
chances.
you
They'll line up in victory formation.